Hello everyone, I'm Miss Karen from the Dorsch branch of the Monroe County Library System. And before I get started on our reading road trip, I want to share with you about March Reading Month. We're doing Share Your Rainbow. So for my reading road trip, I'm going to have a hidden rainbow somewhere in the video, and you would need to find it. So what I need you to do is to watch the video, find the rainbow, and I need you to put the state and where you saw the rainbow. And at the end of the month, submit it to me, or you can send it to Dorsch, and I'll put everybody's name into a drawing to win a prize. And one of the prizes will be actually the book, Share Your Rainbow. So keep an eye out for the rainbow. So our reading trip, we're heading to Colorado. So the Colorado is located here on our map. The capital is Denver. It became their 38th state August 1st, 1876. And two famous people from Colorado was John Dingell and Eddie Tolan. Now what I found funny about these two is that they were both born in Colorado and they both moved to Michigan. So John Dingell was the U.S. House of Representatives. He was the longest running member of Congress. He was a representative in Michigan for 59 years. Now, Eddie Tolan, he was the first African American to win 2 Olympic medals. It was in the 100 and 200 meters. And it was in 1932 that he won this. I want to make sure that I have that correct. Yeah. So everybody kind of underestimated Eddie. He was kind of short. He was only 5'6", and he had glasses, and he would tape them to the side of his head so they wouldn't fall off when he was running. And but he would run really fast. And like I said, he had 2 medals, and he also had some world records. And what he would do is he would realize he would chew gum during the running, and he would realize that when he chewed faster, he ran faster. So he always chewed gum when he was running. Jesse Owens actually really looked up to Eddie and actually spent some time with him, but I thought that was kind of a cool story, so I just wanted to share that with you. So now Colorado's nickname is called the Centennial State. How they got that is because they became a state 100 years after the signing of the Declaration of Independence, becoming the Centennial State. So now Colorado Springs is actually considered the sunniest place in the country because they are home to more than 300 days of sunshine a year. That kind of surprised me. I wasn't expecting that, so I wanted to share that with you. Also, the cheeseburger was invented in Colorado, and it's actually trademarked, so that it was actually at the cheeseburger at a restaurant called the Humpty Dumpty Drive-In that they actually trademarked it, and so they are the official place that the cheeseburger was invented. Also in Colorado, there's Glenwood Springs, and it's located in the Rocky Mountains, and it's a home to the largest mineral hot springs. And the water comes from Yampa Springs, which the water is produced around 3.5 million gallons of water a day, and is a temperature of 122. So the pool is not only the largest, but also the hottest. And they literally have to, when it comes from the springs, they have to cool it down before they put it into the pool. Now this has been, people have been coming to this since 1888, that people come to the springs. Now in Picketwire Canyon, you'll find the largest set of dinosaur tracks. So it's preserved into the ground, and excuse me, they have around approximately 13 steps in a quarter-mile area that you can see these dinosaur tracks. Now they have this suspended bridge, and it's one of the highest suspended bridges, and it's called the Royal Gorge Bridge, and it reaches the height of 1,053 feet, and it's the length of 1,260. And this is the part that I find really amazing about this bridge, is that it was built in 1929, and it only took them 7 months to complete. We can't even get our roads fixed, and they built a complete bridge in 7 months. And wait until you see this bridge, you'll understand what I'm talking about once you see this bridge. It's pretty amazing. Now Pikes Peak is also in Colorado, and it's in the Rocky Mountains, on the front lobe of the Rocky Mountains. And it's one of the most visited mountains in North America. Approximately 15,000 people try to climb Pikes Peak each year. And the first woman who completed it was Julia Archibald Holmes, and in 1858 she climbed it with her husband. Now, it's such a beautiful area that the song, America the Beautiful, was inspired by Pikes Peak. So the lady who wrote the song, which was Catherine Lee Bates, she actually visited, did some hiking, and she thought it was so beautiful that she wrote a song about it. So America the Beautiful is actually about Pikes Peak. So now that's some information that I read that I want to share with you. And again, anytime that you find something that you would like to share with me, please send it to me. I would love to see it. And keep the pictures coming. I love seeing them. And then if you're okay with it, we'll post them on our Facebook page so everybody can see you doing your craft. So again, look for the rainbow and just write down where you're located and what state it is that you saw it in. And then on Monday at the Dorsch branch, I will have a bag pertaining to Colorado that you can pick up. Just call the branch so you can request your bag. And so until then, have a wonderful day. Have fun, be kind, and we'll see you next week. Bye.